Double crime.
Yeah. All right.
Top of the town morning to you.
What's going on? Right, so I'm sitting next to a Rotary.
Yeah.
I love how you picked the most practical Corolla of all time. Incredible. Hey man, how are you? What's the crack?
Yeah, it's a safety strap there as well.
Were you out last night?
The Rotary?
Yeah, he must have been. He's not saying much this morning, he must be pretty hungover. Where are we going, Flip?
We're going to Shadow Rotary.
What's that?
That is a Rotary specialist place. It's the only place in Ireland that's really doing it.
Yeah, so we're going up the motorway from Waterford to Dublin. And we're going to go look at a bunch of RX7s and Rotaries and
Strip that thing.
and strip down your engine. Progress.
Yes.
Isn't that right, buddy? I wish he'd talk back to me.
Jesus, there's one or two Rotaries.
It's a 13B.
And
Right, I'd actually always thought it was a 12 or whatever.
Oh, it's a 13B. There's FC front and rear ends on it, FD housings, and then the rest of it's kind of just like custom done up to
Yeah.
the front. And as far as I know, it was knocking like 400-ish. There's a Hilux back axle in it, you know, it's on
Yeah.
short and all the tube.
Yeah. So this car is from New Zealand and yeah, it's still in Ireland. It's cool, it's mad that it's here. It's actually still in good shape though, like I guess it probably didn't see much Irish road.
That's the
Infamous tree runners.
this don't get the hand end, isn't it?
Yeah,
Up to there is 13B.
yeah.
And then it's just literally that. And then you can throw another 13B
Yeah.
housing on it, so you can go.
And that's $7,000.
This here and the crank is $7,000.
Yeah. Like it's weird. Like, I guess you're so used to seeing all the shit, but like outside of what you're doing, like you don't hear of anybody doing anything with Mazdas in Ireland. So you know, it's all just Silvias and SRs and 1Js. I feel like I'm after walking into another planet because you're like, oh yeah, look at this and look at this and look at this tree rotor.
So it should be anywhere from 550 to 6ish.
Yeah.
Right.
Clutch and gearbox, stuff like that will start letting them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah. Go home, Flip. That's his. Your
But you better pull us onto the side now.
Your work is
now
done
that I've done it.
You're the female.
Right. Where is Right there, send him over.
I thought two of us put it in the boot, lads.
Yeah.
Actually is, it'd be surprised.
I'm looking forward to.
Everyone questions why we have a tub of 10 tubs of Vaseline.
A dirty tub as well.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah. Deadly.
Well, something what I gave up the ghost.
Yeah, there's quite a bit in there. Jesus fucking Christ.
That's
the guy I like, yeah.
That's the Brabber.
I want to be hard life in Ireland.
So you want to make
Half bridge the end plates.
yeah.
Just to have more airflow. Just chamfer it in. It's already been ported already, so we'll
Yeah.
just tidy up all the edges.
Yeah.
We'll extend it out. And what we'll do then to complement this is we'll cut out the houses.
Just to smooth it back more, is it? Or just to so it meshes with.
Yeah, basically, mate.
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah, that is mental. My head is absolutely scrambled.
What pistons are you going with? Fours?
Here's the stock primary.
All right.
Give you an idea of
Ah, Jesus, yeah.
if you're going a little crazy. You wouldn't. I'd just come out and I'd just go straight up like that. I wouldn't go too far down to the ends.
Yeah, okay. I have a stupid question then. What's the, so like, the more you do, is that how you extract horsepower to these things aside from the turbo job then?
Yeah, more air, more fuel.
Yeah.
To compress and bigger bang.
Yeah.
It's all been lapped, side clearance, balanced, and lightened.
Savage.
Scalloped.
More you go up.
That's for the higher horsepower yokes then obviously like his yoke, yeah. Does your brain flip?
Yeah, it's out the door.
It's out the door.
So you it.
That's a good, right? How does it go like this then from,
That's a brand new seal. It just depends on the maker of the seal.
so his engine is more or less, it's all right like, he kind of caught the engine before something shitty was going to happen.
That went running and driving. That was.
Yeah. That was kind of the intention, just get it going and off you go.
It's an,
There's shiny stuff in it.
it's an episode of Gold Rush in there.
Where the fuck that came from?
Yeah.
How many rotaries have you killed?
8 or 9.
You're watching it like, what?
Yeah. It's your head. Melted.
In the fucking bin.
What's weird about this car? I saw this car in Japan. Once upon a time. Yeah, it's weird to see that and now it's in Ireland.
Those wheels as well there.
No, it didn't have those wheels on it. What's going on
A
then?
lot happened this morning. My brain is starting to work again now. No, Dougie. So I brought Dougie because my mouth and brain doesn't work today.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. So my engine was rebuilt a few years ago by nobody.
Your engine had a...
Yeah, my engine had a previous rebuild. Didn't trust it. Sitting around for way too long. I reckon there was coolant and water sitting in it. So, and got a second opinion from Dale in Shadow Rotary. In the meantime then we decided sure we'll port it as well if it hadn't been ported, which it turns out it was only a street port, so now it's getting a half port from the lads. And yeah, it was definitely worthwhile pulling. Yeah, half bridge, because yeah, a lot of gunk fell out of the engine and we found filings in the sump, and yeah.
They weren't filed on the right letter though, were they? Filing.
Filing.
Goodbye. Oh, this place is pretty cool. It looks like somewhere in Japan, because there's just more Mazdas here than there is anywhere else.
And space.
Than anywhere else in Ireland.
You definitely get a feeling of
Mazdas.
But one good Corolla.
Yeah, there's always one good Corolla. Hey Doug, you love this, come on. Have a spin off this bonnet.
Holy fuck.
Help me.
Yeah, so this was put on it for an RB25 that was obviously protruding out the front. My God, man. Do you feel it? I wonder how many fucking tubs of filler are in there. It's like it was Schultz as well or something. Yeah, it is actually fiberglass with concrete. And then Schultz for your pleasure.
Yeah.
Look how many RX8s there is. They are everywhere. Turns out they sold a lot of RX8s in Ireland and now they're all here. More. This is Dale's one. He works here at Shadow Rotary and his one's pretty cool. They don't take a lot of effort to look good. Just lose the standard wheels. Bad. And yeah, they look pretty cool. It's cool, there's like a graveyard of RX8s and RX7s.
Look at that exhaust.
This fella was so fucking baller, he bought 2 exhausts.
And stuck beside each other.
Yeah, side by side exhaust. This sad FB. It's got a more rust than my car, and it's only an 86. It's a sad RX8. Here's a crazy looking RX7 with a mental tribal airbrush setup on it. And come look at the best part of this car. Yeah.
Tyson's face.
Yeah. But here's the creme de la creme of this painted backlight. Yeah, and then here. But,
and the skull.
And the skull. And wait, there's more. Whoa, look at that. The backlights are painted. It's called Gigi Motors. This is crazy. Very wild.
Is it just a mask?
I don't know, man. I think that's the full light.
That's the full light, yeah.
Yeah, the full light got painted on this. There's no way anything shines through there. Oh, you're in for some treat. Wait and you see this. Bang. Speechless. Yeah. And these are painted too.
If you open the door,
The door card stays where it is. Alright. Here's a sad FC. I like this little scoop.
You know the whole area. I have to see what can be done.
the fuck?
Nice.
Dale said if it doesn't make over 350 horsepower, he's personally giving me €50.
Oh, that's good then. Well, it's good then that the lads here know what they're doing, because our knowledge ran out pretty quickly, because we don't really know anything about these.
A little bit.
Yeah, but
not like these guys.
no.
There's not, like in fairness, there's not much to them. There's a big stigma in Ireland
Yeah,
about these engines.
absolutely.
They're pretty reliable. Once
Yeah.
they're looked after, and once you
Yeah.
maintain your oil, you pretty mix a little.
Yeah, because before, like what you were doing, there really wasn't. There was Eddie Doyle, and then I don't know, 1 or 2 random people, like, or whatever, like, you know.
That's it. And
It's nice to have an actual business, a place with a bunch of like-minded guys that know what they're doing.
Drove past here like
Yeah.
so much, like, and you don't even know it's
Yeah.
here.
yeah,
But that really takes the pressure off then. If you own an FD or an FC, you know that there's lads that know what they're doing.
You know,
That's something that is kind of unheard of in Ireland. Most people usually rip these out, put in like SRs or 1Js or some other option because they don't want to deal with the hassle of having a rotary engine. Flip's head is melted now because just watching you fucking take the thing apart.
At the end of the day, there's not much to them. You have your rotor, crank, and another rotor. And they're literally the only three pieces that move.
Yeah.
After that, it's all on the plate. You know, all in all, you've a good block to work with.
Yeah.
You've good rotors, you've a good crank.
Tips and stuff are
Good because everything was fresh. The only thing that is a couple of corners cut with your water seals.
Yeah.
That's it. We're the only.
And the lads like stand over their engines, which is
We're the only company in Ireland. I think,
yeah,
even.
that is unheard of in Ireland. Usually it's a start-up guarantee or whatever, and just like off you fucking yeah.
There's 2 years. There's your warranty. Go out, trash the hell out of it. You know, that's fine. The only thing like we will not cover is just detonation, which is basically if you're driving the absolute stones of it and it overboosts.
Yeah.
How we can't cover it.
Exactly. Yeah.
After that, you know, if something goes wrong or a bearing spins or something goes funny, straight back up to us, engine out, rebuild it again.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, we're that confident in doing them.
Is that nice?
Yeah, that's
Your big elephant in the room now can be taken care of.
yeah, fuck. I think we're over.
What rotary engine is this, Brian?
That's a Pinto rotary.
The Pinto Roto.
Roto Pint.
Roto Pint, made by Ford.
Some paint the rings, lad.
Semi-melt ring, lad. We are going to Barry. We're actually going to Adrian Walsh's house, who has the yellow V8 86 that you've seen in our videos. But I'm going to go collect my wheels.
LSV86.
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 Yeah, little detour from our trip to the rotary paradise. Oh hey guys. Oh yeah.
Oh, brother.
What's going on?
What's the crack?
Usual shit like.
Yeah.
Stoned.
Stoned.
Playing with toys.
Playing with toys.
Trumpet is in the vein.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Like
Good lash to the blasting now down off.
I reckon it's
Well, apart from that part there.
it's still quite salvageable, I'd imagine.
You know, the door's fucked.
Yeah. The shell isn't terrible though,
Yeah.
except for
Yeah.
Look at the doll, look. Oh, Jesus Christ.
oh fucking hell.
One-eyed Willie.
Let's get a fucking gander at that joke.
Well, you know,
You need to get the stance 2002. So convincing. So you used to work for these people?
Yeah, I started working for them like thankfully a little while after this abomination. But don't get me wrong,
You used to do this?
I'm responsible for a lot of
Many cars like this.
shit that look like this.
You need to find photos. We should try and sit down some evening and go through some of the cars that you did, and you could tell some stories about them.
War crimes like.
War crimes. War crimes from the Max Power era.
Crimes against
drive
taste.
that, though.
You know the Supra?
Yeah.
The one the Veil side.
Yeah.
Fit that to a four-door Fiesta. Like the back scoop, we like cut and then stuck to the door with filler. I mean, it was shocking stuff. And people were paying like ridiculous money, like fucking morons. It was stupid.
Yes. Look at the baby.
Reactive everything.
It smells brand new in here. Oh, look at this.
Smells like super glue. It smells like super glue, dude.
I got a waft of like newness off the Koenig seats.
Super glue.
That. Look at that. Look at the girt. The girt on that. So we've come down. Barry's here working on Adrian's car, but Adrian left the wheels in the other shed, but the door is locked. So we're going to try and break into his other shed because he's away at a wedding, and I'm going to try and slither in this hole
Slither in the hole.
And then I'm gonna slither the wheels up out of this hole. And no one's here except for Barry, so.
I technically could call the police if I was feeling like
Yeah,
a dick.
exactly.
Like this ginger prick is fucking breaking
Yeah,
in.
he's just stealing fucking
There's some fella
wheels.
with him in a lovely sexy t-shirt. I think he might be a male prostitute.
Yeah, it's hard to know.
I love when you tell me things.
This thing kind of suits you.
Thank you.
You'd definitely be a two-door kind of guy. It does suit you. It's got the V8 for the redneckiness, and then
Scary enough with the yellow. These are robbing his wheels.
Am I aiding and abetting now?
Pure thievery.
show the situation.
Before the filth come.
Nice.
Alright, Marvin.
You're in a, what is it?
The Shining.
Yeah.
Here's Johnny.
You're an accomplice now to this crime.
Double crime.
Yeah. The camera. The
camera.
And then I'll bring the wheels through.
Yeah, you do.
We could have put them on the crow.
Right.
Alright, see you, Neil.
Whoa, look at that.
Not nasty.
Dougie pass out.
Oh, jeez, I don't want to look at that. Here.
And then we'll just run off now like it never happened. Yeah. Imagine I was totally bullshitting the whole time and I didn't actually own these. This is going to happen.
She's more accustomed.
Dream.
Are we speaking too soon?
She's more accustomed to rotary engines.
It's the fucking dream, alright.
Jesus, flip you. Yes. Ah. Ah.
Just mind the window, that's all.
Wait.
Ah.
And Adrian, you've won this.
Yeah, that's a new gift.
5,000.
Yeah, you know where to leave
Oh
that.
wow, that's grim. That is like a brain tire.
Miles.
Motorway miles.
Fast. Moto miles.
I'm glad you're here to experience this. Well, we just popped in on you. This is what Barry does when he's not with us in the shed. He's getting bullied into working on someone else's car.
Yeah.
That's my life, actually.
Fuck off to you then.
You just tell me to fuck off.
Yeah, you
Right.
can fuck off
Right, goodbye. We're gone. We stole stuff. Yes. Great day for Neil. Because I've been trying to get those wheels for about a year and a half. And now we have them. And it wasn't easy. I still had to break into a shed to get them. And we're back at the shed after our adventure. You watching your engine get taken apart. And then we came back with these. So these are P1s. And I don't know if I've said it already in the video, but I've always wanted these for the 8.6. Jerry had these on my 8.6 when he owned it, and I have a picture of this. It's really bad quality. He bought them off of Adrian, because Adrian actually had a set of these in 8.6 sizes, which are what these are. They're HA plus 12, so they're perfect for an A86 4x114. And I've always wanted a set, but Adrian sold an original set of these that he had on a red RWB 11, which he used to own, which Dino shot for Speed Hunters a few years ago, and he sold them to Jerry, and Jerry had them on my 8.6 when it was his, and he also had them on his Charmant. So it's kind of funny how things go back around again. And here I am buying another set off Adrian for the same car again years later. Yep, what a great story.